out of daylight. He gets one to the 32. I wonder how much fun this is for him. The head coach trying to take down the old alma mater across the way.
Yeah, I think these are always mixed emotions and how you feel about this, playing your old squad. Like, it's something about it, I'm sure, that's nostalgic, and all the memories probably come flooding back. But there's also a competitive element, Palmer, that you want to beat this squad. Like, this is the next team in your way for you accomplishing your goals and dreams.
Yeah, he's probably experiencing the emotional spectrum coming into this game, but make no mistake about it. He has to separate himself from his past allegiances and understand.
Why is it not letting me?
Team, he wants this crowd to get in this football game. You know, he just gave a rousing speech to his guys in the locker room before taking the field. He wants to win this game versus his alma mater.
How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping. You can see where the soft spots are in zone coverage. And just a really nice job by the QB locating his guy and making an accurate throw.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Lost yardage leaves them looking at 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. Fires it down the seam. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, you make big plays for your quarterback in the game. You catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
He'll take another shot here. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line.
Well, they wanted this guy catching the ball on the right side of the field. They could have just lined him up over there, but they didn't that time. He started off on the left side. He crossed the defense and made the catch on the right side of the field.
LSU lining up 1st and goal. Movement here from the tight end. They're working that left side. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. It's incomplete. Tried a little razzle-dazzle there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Defensively, man, I play so much more man coverage when it gets down near the red zone, down inside the 20-yard line, this area of the field. I got less space to cover. I don't have to worry about them running way down the field really deep, but I do have to worry about them finding ways to get wide receivers, tight ends, speed the ball on the perimeter. Defense was ready for it. Pretty good job by the defense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And decision time coming for this offense. How about the defense? They've hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now, are you going to go for it on 4th down?
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if you went for a touchdown and didn't get it. I think you kick it right here.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Unloaded just as he throws. It's incomplete, and they stop him on 4th down.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on fourth down, and I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on fourth down for those types of situations, and you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time, so you chalk it up to the defense and take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
They'll run the option. And now the ball's loose in the end zone. And this will be scooped up in the end zone. A defensive touchdown. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Right down the middle. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Complete downfield. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They're going to run it to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Goodness, that happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Oh, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster. There is some intensity on that one. With the catch, it's Baxter. And they get him down at the 43,
she was so
but
weak.
This is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Back to throw, it's Ewers. And this veteran quarterback just overshot his man that time.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll run the toss. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets them a first at the 29.
And that's a nice 3rd down conversion for this offense. And I tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together. Get one of those long drives going.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Getting some heat. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Snap it to the back. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Longhorns will try to move the sticks on 4th down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. The Longhorns will try to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a 1st down.
Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Trying play action. Unleashes to the end zone. Fires and picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets
Let's stick, baby.
Well, coming into this
Give me
game,
that.
this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. That's just poor execution by the offense.
On the ground, it's Durham. They finally make the stop at the big run. Is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the 1st. Let's see what happens next.
Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Pressure coming.
Well, the defense is smelling blood in the water with this offense so backed up. They're able to get to him for a sack, and I give the quarterback credit because I thought he was about to take a safety. Somehow he was able to stay out of the end zone.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, the running back has it. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. So from the shadow of his goal post, he gets the punt away. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Offense set on 1st down. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Throws toward the end zone. And that pass intercepted.
Let's stick, baby.
And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Boy, was he well protected. Finally lets one go to the left. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Get your fat ass to sit.
That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Longhorns will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. Coming out with it, it's Anderson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese. And I
Get him out of there, Durham. Slide.
The tag. Touchdown, LSU. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Take play out of your playbook, buddy.
Racing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just finding an easy
About to put that bitch to the bottom.
Yeah, or find an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Using his legs.
Oh, my goodness.
It's hard to stop.
Got hit by my own fucking man.
That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
There you go. Let him make a play, one, folks.
And there is nothing doing on
Send him
that
his
one. You
ass.
got the
Go get his ass.
completion and nothing else to show for it. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll go to the counter play. Finds his way for 3 after the 33.
I'm saying that bitch again. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. The lone back's got it.
Oh! No, bro,
And
come
the
on. I got to
defense
tackle
knew
that
exactly
nigga.
where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short.
Good shit,
This
3-5. Way to
offense
make
has
a play,
already
boy.
converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Oh, my.
Back open in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. The Longhorns have their offense in high gear. From the gun, running back gets the give.
Go 3-5?
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting the backfield, making the play.
Finds his man.
3-2, make a play, man.
He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
We'll get it there. We'll get it
Ball
there.
spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air.
Oh, my.
Near the mark, it's Bond. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. The Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back.
Oh, shit. Juke
Cross to
fuck
the
up
30,
now.
he's got away. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
Here comes 2nd down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. Going to the ground. He's
Tackle.
dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, and makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full
Boom.
of linebacker.
Way to make a
What
play.
you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics
Come on,
out
fourth
there
and
is
11.
how
Get
you
off the
play
field,
on
D.
third down. How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get
What's
some
that
wide
ball?
receiver.
Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Offense getting set for 1st down. The give to the left side. Open space at the 25. And
He tried to get pretty nasty on his ass.
And on his way, a tremendous pickup on that. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. They run the reverse.
Oh, goodness,
They
bro.
bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on
He
that
didn't
one.
know.
What a
No
great
way he
job
fucking
on the
knew I was
backside of the defense
there.
staying home. A lot of time the run looks like it's going the other direction.
Oh,
what
fuck.
happens? You start to chase. Nope. These guys stayed home and played their assignment, and that's why they had success.
Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Block. Good block. Really? Way to be unselfish right there.
Expressway is wide open.
Way to be unselfish right there, bro.
Just making
Way to
a
block right there,
huge
man.
play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if
type of
this
guys I
guy
like on
has
my
the
team.
ball,
Let's selfish guys.
because he is dangerous in space.
Quick completion to the right. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter.
That's something he ain't seen before.
LSU 22, Texas 15.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break.
Man, too. All right. Come on, bring him over. Bring him over. Yeah, thanks,
Looking
dumbass.
for a man.
We'll take the
It's
screen.
Nussmeier.
Oh my! It's no way he got back to
Too
that.
soon and dropped the football, and it'll be 3rd down.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
Damn! Way to fight! Way to fight! Way to break a tackle and go score, man. It's gonna be a guy for us, man. It's gonna be a guy for us, man. I'm sorry I didn't get this team earlier, bro. I'd have had this team get in here and be undefeated.
When you've got a losing skid, there's nothing like some good old home cooking. They came back home, and they have played an outstanding game. And let's give this crowd a helmet sticker. They've been so loud. You know they've impacted this game, and that's the beauty of college football, helping their team get back in the win.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown.
They score a little play.
He really shouldn't even score nothing but 7 points. Well, 8. They went 2.
Oh, he's going to go for the return.
They got a damn kick return. First down kick of the game.
To the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on
I
downs.
gotta stop doing
I
it.
think they got to do a better job here, just being better early.
It's tough.
in
He
the
gonna
down.
touch
On
that damn
first
earth.
down, finding positive plays.
Yeah,
I
and
don't
it's
give a fuck if we
frustrating
get
when you
unnecessary.
move the
Hit his
football and
ass.
get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
To the ground with the
Oh,
back.
shit.
Still running at the
Why are you running like that?
Look out. The 30. Seizing
The
that
fuck are you
open
running so
space,
far
an
underneath?
opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19.
Well, the good news is,
It's all right.
you got
Bend
the
but
first
don't
down
break.
running it there on 2nd and
Good
short. The
stuff.
bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the 4th quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
Moves around to clear up the vision.
Let's go, baby.
It
Flick
goes
stick, flick stick.
incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Tried to get over there fast. I can pick
The
this shit.
offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to be a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it.
Oh,
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while.
there is on defense.
Able to bring him down. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
shit box, nigga.
Feeling some heat.
Shit boxed up,
And
nigga.
here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. He really couldn't have asked for better protection there. At some point, sometimes you just have to throw it away and lift away another down.
And you just got to feel that as a quarterback. When I pack the football and I'm going through my reads, at some point I got to go, okay, I got to get rid of this thing or take off. But the defense takes advantage and gets the sack.
And they'll
This is some
finally catch
bullshit,
up to it,
man.
but not before a
Oh,
big
my
chunk of
goodness,
yardage
bro.
is picked up. And the Longhorns look to keep this drive humming. With the run.
Meet me in the hole, bitch.
Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line.
Let me run from this shit, nigga.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone.
Oh, shit.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Trying to pound it in.
Get his ass.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A 4th quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal. Hand off from the shotgun.
That's what I call defense.
A big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. The handoff keeps working on that clock. Tried to get them a little breathing room, and they're still suffocating in their own end.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting a run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Back to the ground with the running back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Nowhere to
Defense
go.
uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. A really disappointing end to that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
Yeah, and I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse, and this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives on that last drive. They did a lot of things really well. They just got to do a better job finishing.
To the air, it's Ewers. They're trying to get to it. He'll pull it down. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
When you're trailing in the fourth quarter, it's so hard to get drives together because the clock starts to be your enemy. Really heads-up play by the quarterback. Getting the first down, get out of bounds, and stop the clock.
Smashes through. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Well, you know, if you're this offense, you're dialing up this running back, man. He has been a scoring machine all season long. He just finds his way into the end zone, and this is a golden opportunity to put 6 up on the board, but that guy knew.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Boom!
Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll
Come on, D.
That's a
Don't let him fucking get in.
Up front by the defense. They looked like they were ready for that play. That was a bit of a more unconventional look from the offense on 3rd down, but the defense was there to make a big stop.
A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal.
That shit boxed up,
They
nigga.
got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation, put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with a loss.
They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Lofted to the sideline, and it's picked off.
Gotta figure out which one my
And he's
fast
brought
before
down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Let's go. Talk about having 1 foot in the grave. This was almost over. They're up by 2 possessions in the 4th quarter, and they got the football. Thank goodness they're choosing to throw the football, not run the clock. Man, we needed that pick. Now it's the offense's turn to go out and make something happen.
He's going up top here late in the game. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And the consolation prize there. He gets into the end zone, won't win them the game, but at least a score as the clock hits 0.
And that sure feels like too little, too late. This offense, they
Nah,
need
this
to
team.
score and execute faster, but there's not enough time to me, man. This feels like this one's over.
What's good, yo? Hey, Miles, you ain't travel?
Try total and go for 2.
You ain't go to the hotel?
He looks that one in nicely. He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6.
LSU 29, Texas 23.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves.